Hi, Sandy here. Have you been looking into photography styles while you are stuck at home and perhaps starting to research some of your key suppliers for your wedding? And of course, your photographer is very much a key supplier, not least because, and I say this to all of my face-to-face clients, you need to get on really, really well with your photographer because they are the person that is going to be leaving you with the lasting images, the memories that you have of your wedding day. And unlike me, even as a wedding planner, of course I need to get on with my clients, of course I do, but I am not going to be following them around on the day, whereas your photographer is going to be spending some quite intimate time with you, perhaps while you're getting ready in the morning, perhaps some emotional times, perhaps seeing the odd family argument. Things happen when we're all a bit het up on the wedding day, so you really need to choose somebody who you really get on with and trust and want there on your special day. So let's look at the three main styles of photography because people do get a bit confused. The three main styles, and there are many, many sort of nuances here, but the three main styles are reportage, which is very much telling the story of the wedding. This is very unobtrusive. Photographers who are in this style will be very much in the background. They will of course take line-up photographs if you want them, and most people do want between 4 and 6 lineups, you know, something to send grandma if she can't actually attend on the day. But what you really want is unobtrusive pictures telling the story of your whole day. The next style is what I would call traditional. So this is really what, certainly in the UK, we used to have up until about, let's say 20 years ago. This was very, very much the classic style where you have lots and lots of lineups of key people, the bridal party, etc., etc. But also, of course, the photographer with the traditional style will still capture your whole day, but it will be very much the key points, you know, the cake cutting, the first dance, the speeches, rather than necessarily following you around as much as you would with the sort of unobtrusive reportage style. And then thirdly, there is what's called the contemporary style. This is very much for couples who have, I would say, big personalities, because it's really quite set up, quite glamorous often, but does mean in most cases that you will be away from your guests for quite a large amount of time, which isn't for everybody. Often couples will pick a very specific backdrop, perhaps an urban backdrop, something a little bit different, something very iconic, maybe the beach, maybe a mountain, depending where you are, and it can take time to go off, set up props usually and lighting, and get those very, very artistic, if you like, images. So it really is a question of what is right for you. So I would look at lots and lots of websites, lots and lots of styles, and then start to whittle down a short list of photographers that you're interested in talking to and understand more about their style and the way that they work and their vision for your day if you are interested in working with them. And as I say, the most important thing of all, regardless of the style that you pick, is that it is somebody that you can get on with and trust for the whole of your wedding day.